take a left.
Well, honey, that's a really, really beautiful picture. Where's that from?
Oh, this is from our trip in Santa Fe.
Oh.
So I got one from Santa Fe I'm gonna do. And then I think the other one I want to do is probably from the Mugging Rim. It'll be the next one I do.
Oh, the four-wheeling trip.
Yeah.
With the Soul Horizon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we got desert pinstriping.
We did. I love this. This is amazing. So,
thanks.
Are you going to be selling these?
Well, yeah. If an artist can sell a painting today, it's for sale. But I mean, I just have a lot of good memories, and this is what I go out in search of when I'm out, is just getting images for us, for me. I can relive it and go back through paintings. That's all I'm doing. So
button on stocks?
What's that?
Sew buttons on socks?
Buttons. Look at you picking up all the Fisherisms there are out there in the world. Nobody knew. Anyway, give me a few more hours on this and it'll be done. And
Alright, just so you can see some of the other work that my husband has done, some of the paintings that he's got around his studio. Can't even see up there, but they're pretty amazing. He is by far a very, very exceptional painter. Why, he's laughing in the background, but it's true. He's amazing. And he does everything from landscape, portrait, just about any kind of painting. He is an acrylic painter, but he does also dabble in oils. Which is funny that I should know all about that. Here's one that's sideways.
which one's sideways?
Oh, your donkey. What is that one called?
2020. It's a long road. It's a long ass road, 2020.
I'm gonna move it so we can see it better. Oh, that's one of my most favorite ones too. Here, you should see this one. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. We really need to get these set up so they're around, so we can see. How amazing is that? I had this in our bedroom for a little while when our wall was red. It is no longer red. Pretty cool, huh? Some down here. He's got them just about everywhere. That one is hanging up at the Stumbleina.
Tina.
Yeah, that's up in Cave Creek, Arizona.
The hotel.
And there's one back there. Oh, pretty. And here we continue his art. Cool. So we are headed up to Cave Creek.
Where my art studio used to be.
Just taking a day trip after all of the fun holiday festivities that we've done. Thought we would take a little break from
People.
everyone. And but it's been fun. It's been a great holiday for us. Well, for me. And we've spent tons and tons of time with family
And money.
and friends, and so anyway, this is just the two of us headed out
In our car, nonetheless.
in our beautiful Tesla, which we love. It's supposed to be mine, but it's ours now. Anyway, driving down our Phoenix freeways.
Going past Guadalupe.
People still passing us doing 100 miles an hour. Alright, so we're trying something new with our Tesla. We've never done a supercharger before, so we're going to learn together on how to supercharge. We went out of our way, like, I don't know, what, 40 miles? Just so we could charge our car. Do we need a YouTube video to figure out how to use it? There you go. Plug it in.
Did I get back far enough?
You gotta go back further. Oh my god. We have to move it now.
No, you don't.
Well, that's pretty nifty. There you
we
go. Okay, here we go. Go. You get to push the button, right?
I don't know.
Oh.
Charging will begin momentarily. I guess it bills. I guess it bills to your credit card you have on file with Tesla.
Really?
I'm thinking.
What's it say?
Nothing yet.
Oh.
Supercharging. 15 minutes remaining.
Oh. It just goes?
So at home, this charge
Yep.
is 41 miles per hour of charging from our 240
Okay.
at home.
Yep.
I hit cancel charging.
Oh my gosh.
I know, there's an extra minute out of our life.
Look, there's other Teslas over here charging.
But at home, we're 41 miles per hour of charging off our 240 at home. This is charging at a rate of 571 miles per hour.
So it charges based on miles per hour?
Yeah. How many miles per hour of charge you get out of the rate that the electricity is going in.
Well, that's pretty cool.
If y'all are in Cave Creek, Arizona, check out Stumbleina's Cantina. This place is awesome. This is where I used to have my art studio, and Paul still sells my paintings. Love that guy. My friends Paul and Cherie that own, what's the name of this? This is the Grumpy Old Mule is the name of this store, but he's got my paintings that he sells G-clay prints of. That's one, that's two dumbass wine connoisseurs. That's Thank God It's Friday. And this is the dumbass love, I think is what it is. Anyway, this store is so cool with eclectic bits and pieces of things. It smells good in here. Anyway, I'm gonna go try and find my friend Paul. Paul has done amazing with this place. It looks so cool. He's got the outdoor area for nighttime with all the heaters. I think he's got a live band that plays out there too. City Creamery. I think he's done all the benches and everything. So the Cantina Mules, Paul has the original hanging up in the Stumbleina Cantina. This place I remember when it was nothing but a shell. It is so super nice. I can't wait for this COVID crap to be over so this guy can get this place rocking.
This is amazing.
What a cool, it's what?
Yeah.
Take your mask off, I can hear you.
Inside, the ambiance is so comfortable, and
He's done the Southwest thing.
But But it's cozy, like it's really cozy. And then you have the outdoor seating as well.
All right, let's find Paul. So my friend Paul that owns the Stumbleina Cantina just gave me one of his hats. Thank you, Paul. This is Paul, the Math Bandit. Pick your mask off, Paul. This is Paul. This is his wife, Cherie. They are the owners of the Stumbleina Cantina. And
Amazing.
they also
We
own
love
the
it.
Prickly Pear Inn, and
The
it used to be my
creamery.
art studio,
Ice creamery.
but I had to close that.
Okay.
And anyway, you guys have to come up here and check this out. I'll give you a tour here shortly. So where it says Gourmet Groceries, that building on the end used to be my studio, but now this is the Prickly Pear Inn and the Grumpy Old Mule Mercantile. You guys got to come up and check this place out. It is awesome. The parlor. So you can have personal, private events inside the parlor at the Prickly Pear Inn next to Stumbleina's Cantina. How about a place for a wedding reception?
What a great idea.
This
And it
place, everything.
has bedroom or
The
places
food.
where people can stay.
Exactly. Out here, you've got a bar, we have a live band, there's hotel rooms. Badass idea.
Badass. Love it. Great.
On my pink. I like it. My music. You're good?
Yeah.
We're good?
I'd like to show you one with two queens and a king. So
Okay.
one's being clean, one is done for sure. So,
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, this one.
This is the
Violet.
Violet.
Right.
All right. I mean,
And it's energy efficient, so you need your key. And then, like magic,
look at this. Wow.
so this is room with two queens.
Done such a good job with everything in here.
And I'm sure Rich loves the tile.
I do love the tile. That's all I'm looking at.
I like the artwork myself.
Let me see. What kind of artwork do we have? You know what? It is.
Stupendous.
Did you get
But
that
wait,
bathroom?
there's more.
There's more.
This would be a really cool venue for the wedding and the reception.
Yeah, you know, we actually have a new kind of new.
Look at the little things, like under the sink. He's got this
We just
place.
hired this event planner.
Oh, you did?
And so we've done, we haven't done it right away. We've done, sort of, we had a couple of them last month. Rehearsal dinner.
That's about what we would do.
Yeah, so it was actually really cool. You get a rolling, portable bar.
Nope.
Unlock the door.
You have to be secure.
Yes.
With each room, does each room come with a balcony then?
Yeah, all the ones on this side have a balcony.
All the ones on this side.
There's
So
actually 4 of them that if you unlock your side and your neighbor unlocks
if
theirs,
you have a friend,
like a cruise ship, you can walk.
yeah.
So you can walk from there all the way to. So it's room 204, 5, 6, and 7 all connect.
204, 5, 6, and 7 that connect if you want to get a group of people, friends up to have a big party. Well, somebody's
Here
probably
we'll
over.
see the deck.
I don't want to see their deck.
That's super cool.
And the view from each location, sun sets over that way, correct? Sunrise is over there. Fantastic.
My goodness, it smells good out here.
It smells like living.
Smells like
We haven't been outside, honey, in a long time. That's a problem.
Yeah.
right now. We'll get together and sit on this deck.
Okay, yeah, that's a common area.
Right here.
Yep. So this is the common area. Now, can you use the common area if you're not staying here, or is this specific?
No, it's just for the hotel.
For the hotel guests. Gotcha.
Otherwise, we have everybody up doing their own.
You totally would. With their Harley Davidson. You would. You would. Across the street's El Encanto. And wow, what a gorgeous day. This is December 27th, right?
Yeah.
And it's only, what is it, 70 degrees out, maybe? Stupid Arizona.
27, yeah.
All right, super well. I love it. And this is the same size room, though.
They're all different sizes too.
Yeah.
That one was probably like 520 square feet.
Right.
This one's 568. This
Okay.
is the biggest room.
This is the biggest room.
Yeah,
Awesome.
That's why it has a couch.
Gotcha.
So thank you for her. She just got her masseuse
License?
Yeah, so she's doing that. You know, so if she, and that's not, you know, she ran out of side right there. That's like positive nutrition.
So, honey, I was looking through some information online about Cave Creek, and I found some really cool stuff. So, apparently, back in 1864, there were a bunch of gold seekers that were pouring into central Arizona. And in order to protect the miners and the ranchers that were traveling from the capital, which was at the time called Fort Whipple, but that is now known as Prescott, to Camp McDowell, now known as Fort McDowell, there were Tonto Apaches between those two areas. And so the cavalry, which they renamed the Arizona Trail, the cavalry came in to make sure that there was safety among the people that were the miners and the people that were traveling back and forth, that they were creating this location between Phoenix and Prescott. So that's where that came from. So I thought that was kind of cool. And Cave Creek was actually a favorite destination for the miners and for the cavalry because of the creek itself. There were a lot of natural springs, and it had really tall grass that fed their horses along the way. Some other really cool things that I found out about Cave Creek. There was this lady, her name was Cattle Kate. And Cattle Kate and her husband, Theodore, they owned a 1,300-acre ranch called Cahava Ranch. And it was located along the creek. So Kate was this really small little woman who had bright blue eyes, and she wore Levi's and carried a shotgun 24/7. She was a little bit of a badass. So one day, Kate was out in the field in the ranch. She was monitoring their ranch acres. I think you're going to find this very interesting. And she came upon these, what they called moonshiners. This was during Prohibition. And they were trying to take natural spring water to create their moonshine. And so Kate came upon them, not on them, but she came upon them, and she said, "Hey, y'all got to stop doing that. Go away." And so the moonshiners, seeing, how small she was, they were like, "Oh yeah, no, we're gonna do something to you." So they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do. So in the meantime, Kate sees a chipmunk that runs in between the two moonshiners, and she raises up her shotgun, blows the chipmunk apart, and the two moonshiners turn around, hightail it out of there, never came back. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. And then one that I think that you'll find, don't read, one that you'll find very, very interesting. This gentleman by the name of Lon Magargi. That's all I can think of how to pronounce that. I'm not really sure. So this gentleman was a old time, what you call, they called them, he was a cowpoke, right? 14 years cowpoking. And then he retires. Well, he gets bored and he decides that he's going to become a painter. So first thing he did was started painting commercial graphics for like the liquor stores and signs for the businesses that were coming in during that time. And so the governor at the time, his name was George W.P. Hunt, noticed that he really liked his style of painting. So he commissioned him to do paintings for the Arizona Capitol. Huh? Yeah, so 15, stop reading my notes. 15 paintings for the Arizona Capitol. So those 15 paintings are still standing in the Arizona Capitol on the wall, and you can see them today on the second floor. And Lon was paid $250 per painting, which is quite a bit of money back in the late 1800s. So the boom time for Cave Creek came in about 1935 to 1943 when they began the construction of Bartlett and Horseshoe Dam. So Cave Creek was actually incorporated as a town in 1986, which I thought was kind of odd because that's not that long ago. I mean, I was 2 years out of high school at that point, so